Hi there, everybody. It's James, and welcome back to TGWPIS FC, where we are literally at the next game. I haven't done any transfers. I'm trying to get a goalkeeping coach in Jabari Sargent back in because he played so well for us last year. Man, Wayne Rooney's the coach of Fulham. I'll be darned. So yeah, besides from that, no other transfers in, no other transfers out. Forest Green is still looking at Jesus Redondo, Jesus. But we're here for Leyton Orient in the Carabao Cup first round. Use the opposition instructions, play with a more positive thing. Yep. Team selection. So you might notice something here about the team selection. It is completely rotated. Jesus Martinez picked up an injury, and our 15-year-old Wunderkind has picked up an injury, or has already played today, so we can't play him. But we are giving quite literally almost every other player that we have a start here. As Attard comes in at goal, Dunsmore, Fleming, and Ryan make up our back three. Gorn takes up his spot as the backup right back. Barr will get his first start at left back. McCracken and Smith will make up the midfield. Breen is taking his place as the attacking midfielder. Byrne gets a start, along with Filipovic, who is back from the Olympics and is already starting to develop. Please, Olga Dejan Filipovic. Dejan. Bench is Martinez, Andreu, Speak, Enda Woods, Casas, Sutton, and Harlan Cleaver. Obviously, Sutton's there because if we need a game changer, it's Sutton. Harlan Cleaver, also a game changer. Casa is there to be an attacking midfielder in case Breen, who they say 45 minutes of action. I think he can play for longer. But yeah, this is a fully rotated squad. And I know what you're thinking, James, you're crazy. It's the Carabao Cup. I mean, I don't need to say it because it's, we're a young team and we're in League One and everything should be played and we should really be focusing on everything. But really, guys, it's the Carabao Cup. It's not the FA Cup. It's the Carabao. It's not something that we're going to be looking at knocking out of the park specifically this year. I think Leyton Orient's in our league with us this year too. So as Elise sends the ball in and Attard collects easily. Attard has made plenty of starts. It's good to see him, right? Am I not the only one? It's good to see him on the pitch. As Ryan gets it here to McCracken, gets it here to Byrne, who's got, pace to Byrne. That's money well spent already. Look at the beautiful counterattack. Ryan finds McCracken. Beautiful pass through to Byrne, who is definitely onside. He's got the pace. Beautiful first touch. Sends it past the keeper into the bottom right-hand corner. And we are 1-0 to the good. Oh, wow. They're playing a 3-5-2. They are really holding back their midfield. So yeah, I guess the quick counter break is going to be the way we're going to be able to beat these guys. Quick breaks on the counter. Well, we've already got the goal, so it's really about keeping the lead and going on from here. But I mean, we've got a decent enough team, I think. It's all about if Breen, Filipovic can hold up, and Byrne can hold up for the entirety of the time. Filipovic, I know, will tire quickly because obviously he just played at the Olympics. My plan was to at least get him in the team and get him playing at least a game just to kind of feel him out, get him used to the deep line forward role, and probably swap him out at halftime if we were well in the lead with Harlan Cleaver. And that may still be on the card. Breen looks fine. Byrne looks okay. Everybody else I'm not worried about. McCracken, well, he's on a yellow, so that's a problem. But he's also got a good head on his shoulders. And if worse comes to worse, we've got our boy Our Arsenal guy, who I haven't remembered the name of just yet. Burn for Breen. Slats it through. Oh my God, Burn's going to get there. It's nice to have a striker who's got that kind of closing space. We're cracking Burn, Smith, Gorn. It was a great move by us in the box. Quick shuttle passes around and bang. Yeah, Dijon is going to come off at halftime for sure. It's not that he's having a bad game. It's just I want to, you know, be able to start him in the league a couple of times. Or at least have him available for league matches. It was good. Well done. Keep it going. I have faith. I have faith. I have faith. Yeah, none of these guys. The old hats are like, yeah, he has faith in us. The other guys are like, who the hell is this guy? Filipovic. We're not bringing on Sutton. We're bringing on Harlan Clever. Like I said, it's just a precaution thing. He literally got back from the Olympics 2 days ago, and which they played against Spain, I believe. So, you know, tough game. We want to give him the break. Start him, get his feet wet, get him used to the speed of the league, but at the same time, we don't want to rush things too much. I like Bars having a good game. Gorn, not so much, but we all know Gorn has quality. Breen is not having a good game. He is wildly inconsistent, which sucks for us, but, well, what are you going to do? As we're coming up on the next one, is Bar has gotten a yellow card as well. I'm okay with that. I do want to make this change, though. I want McCracken for Wood, because we know, once again, Woods is kind of the guy who can do this, and then we can also make him a deep line playmaker on defend, because deep line playmaker on defend is what he does. And that will also support Bar here, because he'll drop back here to give that protection. Any other change? Well, actually, he is actually the target, so we'll bring in Speak for him. As Bar has the ball here on the left-hand side, this may be the prototypical, this is the, yeah, it's free kick because he's Bar's offside, but it's the highlight while you're making changes. So Speak comes on, Woods comes on. This would be where I'd have Jabari Sargent come on, but obviously I don't have him on loan yet. So here's hoping Wayne Rooney will let me have him again. It would be great. Very cash money of him. I would prefer not to have a concede a goal here late. DJ Richards. Attard makes the save. Okay, had me worried there for a little bit when I didn't see it leak all the way through. Saunders, ball in. We can clear this. We've got tall guys. So we've got tall guys. Woods, yes, Woods. Defender, launching it. Wall. Deep line playmaking defender, launch it. Get it out. Away. Ah, yes. As things have kind of... Oh, no. Woods. Oh, Woods, nice. Nice. Tracking back, being the guy we wanted him to be, that defending deep line playmaker. See, that's the reason why it was nice to have him once again, just kind of the guy to kind of close up shop. Oh, Harlan Clever's got his man beat. But he doesn't have the shot with his right foot. Kind of launched there. But hey, things look good for us so far. Can we hold? I hope we can hold. It's 4 minutes of extra time. Oh, nice. 1,134 coming to the game today. That's actually pretty good for a Carabao Cup game for us. Hey, dressing room. Well done, boys. Great victory, considering you are the rotated squad. Actually nodded off during the second half. Not surprised. I understand that one. Carabao Cup. Rob Dunshaw is injured. That's fine. Filipovic makes his debut. That's great. Along with a bunch of other guys. Oscar Padres is doing what? Russell Wood out for loan? No. We brought him in for rotational purposes. And we're going to keep him like that. Fleming shines in the wind. Good to know. Ferguson spotted Darren Ferguson. He's looking at Gary McCracken. And you can look if you want him. There's a price. All right, so I've got some games I'm going to play now because we're going to come back. I'm not just going to give you guys, what, 10-minute episode? That's not fair to you guys. Let's come back for the Carabao Cup second round. I guess so. I mean, wow, they bring the Carabao Cup games on thick and fast early on, don't they? Well, let's see. Oh, that reminds me. Thank you, chat, for reminding me that I need to look at other loans I can bring in, because if we can bring in a high current ability player on loan for free, like we did with Andrews. Remember Andrews last year from Crystal Palace? Palace. We should do that. That's a lot of offers for stuff. Warsaw. Loan approach for Smith. Am I offering this guy out for loan? No, I don't think I am, because I want him to be homegrown at club. Thanks, but no thanks. Same with him. Oh, we're not. Yeah, it's a transfer. Loan approach for Jesus. Yes. Important striker. Covers his wages plus some. Yep, that's fine. Forest Green, make it a Portugal. No, I'm not. I need him. He's my backup right back. Jamie Doherty could be used in the under 23s. Wait, no. Yeah, I would have him be that. I would bring him up, but I don't want him to. I want him to play games down in the under 23s. He subbed. Interesting. No, I need him to play some games down in the under 23s. We're actually also trying to bring in a good goalkeeping coach. Another good goalkeeping coach, because if we can, it'll help him develop. Okay. Lots of teams still here. Draw all of them. Swansea. Swansea's not a bad team. Within the Prem last year? No, they've been staunchly a championship side. Okay. Oh, they're coming to us too. Well, we'll see you guys in a bit here for Swansea. All right, and we are back for the game for Swansea. Look at that. Look at that. You love to see that. Let's look at our schedule here and let's talk about it here. 3 games, 9 points. Maximum points out of it all. A good start for us. We played late Grimsby at home after Leyton Orient, got a nice 4-0 win. Tommy Sutton got a brace. Ryan Byrne came on, got a goal, and Gilliam got a goal as well. Oxford, Byrne came on, got a goal. Cox got his goal. Ryan Graham got a goal as well. And that brings us to today till Swansea. Transfers, I don't think we've had anything too crazy. We had Jabari Sargent actually has come in. Jesus Rondon has gone out on loan to Forest Green, which we were happy about. Hopefully, yep, he came off the bench and got a goal for them. And he's got a goal and an assist in the Carabao Cup. Is that for us or for Forest Green? Nope, that's for Forest Green. Because he hasn't played for us yet this year. That's awesome. I love to see that. I want him to do well this year, especially because Forest Green is the league below us. In League 2, I think he could be very nice. We have a bid in for Phil Robertson to go to Forest Green as well to play. More play time for players is good. Forest Green maybe affiliate clubs in the near future. We also had 2 bids. Let's look at this. Everton 5.75 going up to 11.25 million, and Derby 7 million going up to 10 million for Matt Cox. Now, board accept him. There's nothing I could do. I couldn't even say, hey, don't sell him. But before that had happened, I had offered him a new contract. Because, big brain. And he accepted the new contract with us. instead of going to Everton or Derby County. So we get to keep Matt Cox. And the crazy thing is, yeah, I doubled his wage, but I doubled his wage to £600. It's great. I love it. The man, I guess, is really happy with us here. He's a Man United supporter, but he's also a Man Thing of his TGWPIS player, and he likes me as a manager. Unhappy at the sale of a hot prospect, Rafael Ribeiro. Struggling to hopes youth comes with a good chance to the first team. We definitely are playing some youth. I will be playing more youth. I mean, Victor Moraes is, 19 years old. Laprea is 21. Gillum is 20. We're playing some youth that's in the back here. But yeah, that was a total big brain of us. As for ins, this guy came up on a scouting report, Brian Bell. He is currently playing at Preston. He could be a potential... What did the report say? Let's look at the report's overview. So he would be our 12th best player, analyst report, scout report. Yeah, he could be a championship level player, and he currently is a Vanarama national style player. For £75,000, that's nothing in our transfer budget. So I figured we'd give him a shot. See why not? Get another midfielder in here just to kind of see what we can do. Team selection wise, team kind of picks itself right now. Oh, I've got the under 23s in. Let's make them disappear. Yes, so this is the team that we're going to send out there. Dr. T is in goal. Gets his first start for us against a championship Swansea side. Godspeed, my boy. Godspeed. 15 years old still? 15 years old, starting against a championship side. Morris, Lamprey, Gillums, Vizola, Speak, McCurdy, Carnes, Cox, Filipovic, and Byrne. Filipovic and Byrne are starting because Cantaro played in the last match, is a little bit tired. And Tommy Sutton got a knee strain. He's only out for like 3 days, but he's going to miss this game. So the top goal scorer goes down. But this is the reason why we got Ryan Byrne, who has 3 goals. So, trade one for the other. Filipovic, I think we saw a little bit of last time. Now he's up to full fitness, so I want to get him involved a little bit more. Bench is Sargent, Goran, Ryan, McCracken, Wood, Quintarno, and Breen. Quintarno, obviously there. Breen on the bench because he's kind of our backup attacking midfielder. Ryan Wood, my coach, my assistant manager was like, yeah, put him on the bench. I was like, okay. So we put him on the bench. And McCracken, just because, well, McCracken. So let's submit the team. Obviously, Swansea is a tough draw. And I am starting a 15-year-old in goal because I am a freaking genius. But you want to know what? He's only going to get better. And if he can do all right here, it would go a long way towards his development. Filipovic, oh boy, right on it from the start, huh? Carnes, finds Speak. Moraz, over the top here to Speak. He's going to lash this one in. Nope, but McCurdy's there. Speak, Cox, and it's a corner. 30 seconds into the game. 44 seconds. Filipovic is on this. Nice. Filipovic does corners. McCurdy, Moraz, Filipovic. I guess he's offside, but hey, it's good to see the star signing. Not even the star signing, not our most expensive signing, but a good signing. Yeah, our star signing of the transfer window so far. Playing well to start with against some heavy opposition. Obviously, we're still looking for players because I have a transfer budget of $3 million. But what I may do is I may switch a lot of that into wage and start giving these guys much bigger contracts. Like, for instance, Sutton is on 1.3K a week now. And that's just to bring us up to league average. We can... Oh, as Byrne almost connects with it there. We can spend up to like £68,000 a week on wages. And we're currently only spending $8,000. So I want to start tying down good players to longer deals, and more expensive deals, because obviously then they won't be trying to be pulled away by clubs at our level. So it's just a way for us to kind of insulate ourselves against bigger clubs coming in and trying to poach our players. That's the plan, at least. Whether it works or not, we'll find out. As yeah, this is going great so far. I mean, it's not facetious. It's actually true. This is going pretty good so far. A team that's like a step above us and has been a mid-table championships quality team that we're holding our own against so far, and you know, not even with some of our best players. Filipovic sends one in. Gillum. That's our center back? It's our center back. All right. Lloyd clears it. Carnes gets it. Gillum top bins it. Wow. Difficult angle. Top bins from frickin' Gillum. Ladies and gentlemen, take a bow. Right before the half, too. Sheesh. I mean, what else do you have? Great shots. Keep it going. Come on. Filipovic has had a decent game. Cox, not so great since signing that new contract, but that's all right. Vizzola we're going to watch. Okay, that's fine. That's just double downs here. Yeah. Vasia, ball in. Carnes clears it. We'll get out here to Vasia. Ooh, lets him by. Alba! Tunks' Alba plays for them now, too. That's right. We get to see our old buddy here. I think he still holds, like, boy. Did he fingertip that? No, he missed it, but I think our boy had it covered. All right. McCurdy. Ball in. Moraz. Oh! Filipovic is there. Tackle is strong. Vasia is on it. Oh, I get worried. Okay, Cox. Great pick out here. We know Cox has pace, and he can cross a ball in. Filipovic. Oh, nice try to header back there to the back post. Cox. Again, Filipovic doesn't really win that in the air, but it's all right. It's all right. We move. Alba is playing. Oh, no. So Alba is playing as the deep line playmaker. Moraz, Lamprey, Moraz, Filipovic coming in deep. Carnes, McCurdy. Filipovic. Oh, Burns was waiting for that guy to misstep. Moraz will collect easily. Carnes, Burn. Oh, Cox is through on goal here. Not really finding his shooting boots though. That's all right though. Filipovic sends this one in. Oh, that was a low one, too. Speak gets it, though. He gets it clear. All right. Things we need to change. First of all, Cox is going to come off for... We got a lot of good choices here. I want to get Russell Wood on, and Vizzola is going to come off for Sargent because I worry about that yellow card. I'm going to keep my third one in the hand because I had it where Fleming came on. I made 3 changes, and I had Fleming come on and immediately get injured, so I had to play from 60-minute on with 10 men, one of which I had to bring Vizzola in as a makeshift center back, which was not good. So I wanted to, protect myself here. Our midfield is tiring. Speak is tired too. I get that, but Burn and Filipovic should be all right. I mean, the top 3 should just be able to run for days, and we'll just kind of keep this going as they're tiring as well. I mean, team's playing good, happy with things that are going. We've protected ourselves against with the yellow card situation. And right now, Gillum's goal is the only thing keeping us that's broken the deadlock. All right, Alba ball in. Oh, it's cleared by Gillum. Great. Lloyd is going to collect this one. Consgrave. Oh, our boy had it covered, though. all the way. Doherty had it covered. We all saw that, right? We all saw that he had that covered. You believe me, right? You believe me, chat. Comment section. Ball in. Oh, not like this. Harding, Carnes. Great tackle. Had to be ping point. McCurdy's on it. He's got Woods. Wood. I mean, audacious. I'll give him that. Gillum. Oh, just hacks it forward. Filipovic holds up plays good there. Barnes has got pace. Burns got pace. He's also got people in the... Oh, gives it away cheaply. Gillum. Markham tight. We've got it here. We've got them here. Foul's not bad here. Yeah, that's good. Sargent, break up the attack. This is going to be their last kick. Got a high line. Doherty had that covered too, right? Get in, boys. That was a huge win for us. Proud of you. Nobody gave us a chance today. Well done. Everybody's happy. Jamie Doherty coming in, getting a clean sheet on his first cup start for the team. Another impressive debutant. Yeah, a lot of impressive debutants. We're going to get a lot of debutants here, because that's what we do. Swansea are brushed aside. The center back Gillum, powerful shot in the 40th minute, was pulled off due to ankle ligaments. Ooh, it was a low-key affair. The fixture was marked for fouls. Degrees prevented the match from ever truly getting into a rhythm. Yeah. Doherty also they talk about Doherty was in goal. Surprised you're not talking about the 15-year-old we started in goal more. By the way, can I just take a look at some stats here this match? How many shots were on target? Oh, we have more than like... Oh, no, we have that. So, did he make 3 saves? How many saves did Doherty make? We should be able to see it's only 1 game. Shots parry, 2 shots handled. So you made all 3 saves. Jamie Doherty. Way to go. 15-year-old. Yes, I will keep saying that. Because imagine having the balls to send your 15-year-old youth prospect keeper out in front of a championship squad. Transfer deadline days in 1 window, or 1 week. Great. Thanks, game. Totally okay with that. Actually, I am totally okay with that. I mean, we're good. We are way more than good. We're great when it comes to players. Yes, I am just waiting here. But Gillum has got called up the Northern Ireland under 20 or a Northern Ireland squad. So I think 2 of our 3 center backs, our starting center backs, are like actually starters for the country. Kearns, perfect. We the only League 1 side left. No, there's a Shrewsbury still in. It's our League 2. Millwall's still there. Cool. All right, draw all teams. Where are we at? Nottingham Forest. I think we've played them before, right? We're going to play them at the City Ground, too. Won the competition. Nice. But I think this is where the board want us to be, right? Yep. 3rd round. We made it. Competition begins in 5 days, where I get to play Watford's under 23s. We're not even in on the FA Cup yet, so we don't have to worry about that. By the way, League 1, do we have players now? Guido, Leray, Cox, McCurdy. This guy's coming to Millwall, and he's supposed to be there. This guy, too. Which means Moraz, Gillum, and Carl Fleming, and Joe Griffiths. Okay. I have a feeling that that'll change, but I am happy to see that we have kept our things going. By the way, 3.3 million in sponsorship income. 33,000. We need to get some more sponsorships. How's the money situation look? Money situation looks good. We are bringing in more money than we are letting out. Do some quick math here, though it would be a little bit of a loss if we didn't sell some of those players, which is fine. We can operate at a little bit of a loss. By the way, our projection is okay. Turnover is fine. Expenditure, profit, and loss. Cup runs will help with that. I don't think we're getting anything. Oh, yeah. Main kit sponsor and a general sponsorship. So the main kit sponsor ends in the end of this year. The general sponsorship stays until 2031. Debts and loans. This original debt. Remaining interest payable. Remaining payable. So we're still paying this off, but it's only it's nothing. FFP we're fine in. Sutton exempt. Matt is exempt. Barre is exempt. It's because they're under 21. Yes. Oh, and it's their wage because it's taxable. Or I think it's because they're... I think homegrown. I think that's it. Competition rules. I think it's because they're financial. What is it? Wage caps 30% of turnover. Registry players, goalkeepers allocated clubs at the end of the season, depending on the league appearance at total league call-ups. Financial player play rules. Teams completely sky league 6 for the projected income per month per player wage regulations. Under 21-year-old homegrown players contract lengths of 3 years or more if the club has been relegated from the side. That's not us. The transfer embargo with this. So if they're under 21 homegrown players, so they were under 21 at the start of the season. Cool. What is the championships rules? Void wage cap is limited to 60% of the turnover. Once again, fine. Teams must avoid making a £15 million loss over 4 seasons. Failure to comply neither promotion or relegated transfer embargo will be imposed. Clubs financials. Okay, so it's just turnover. And then the board can invest money if they need to. Brexit rules. Yep, we know about Brexit rules. We've been dealing with those. Maximum loans. Serious offense. I have a feeling you get money for, like, winning. You don't get money for winning stuff in the championship. You get money for, like, winning these, like League 2, League 1, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's not a lot. But also you get, like, revenue and just, like, money for just playing in the league. That doesn't show up here. Cool. Cool. So, a good start. Cardiff is next. I mean, they are second in the league right now. How bunched up are we? I mean, so is Burton, AFC Wimbledon. And, yeah, so there's a lot of guys up front. Do we have Burton or AFC Wimbledon coming up soon? We'll do AFC Wimbledon. We do AFC Wimbledon and Nottingham Forest. Hey, then we can play against our own guy in the against Forest Green. So there we go. So AFC Wimbledon, Nottingham Forest next. So until then, folks, I've been James, you've been you, this has been TGWPIS FC. It's not how good you are, it's how good you want to be. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.